Merry Christmas again, everyone. Akilah here, and I hope you guys are enjoying the Christmas season so far. So today I have a very fun piece for you guys. We are going to learn to draw the Grinch using chalk pastels. Let's get started. So for this session, you're going to need your chalk pastels, a piece of paper. I'm using a black scrapbook paper. You can use whatever paper you have available to you. And you're also going to need napkins or a tissue paper. The first thing I'm going to do is use light green chalk pastels, and I'm going to draw the top of his head. So I'm going to mark off where I'm going to start with the top of his head and where I'm going to end. So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to put a dot right there and a dot right here. So we know that's the start and end point of his head. So right here, I'm just going to draw a curved line, a slightly curved line. And then I'm going to come down. And then I'm going to come down on this side. Whatever I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other side. And then I'm going to continue to come down, and then I'm going to make a curve here. So now we're shaping his face. I'm going to come out a bit more here. Curve there. And a curve there. Because he has some big cheeks. So I'm going to come down. Come down. Come down. Come down. And now we're going to form his chin. So I'm going to come around. And then I'm going to come around like that. Now, let's draw his eyes. Right about here, I'm going to go across like that. And then I'm going to go across like this. And now I'm going to go around. And then I'm going to go around right here. And then I'm going to put two circles in his eyes. One circle there, another circle there. Now I'm going to draw his nose. So for his nose, I'm going to go a bit lower here. And in the middle of his two eyes, I'm going to make a curve. And then I'm going to come in, and then I'm going to come down. Now for his mouth, I'm going to draw a straight line here to connect his mouth from his nose. And right here, I'm going to make a curve like that. And then I'm going to come around, and then I'm going to go up. And then I'm going to come down. Now, let's draw his eyebrows. Right here, I'm just going to go up and down like this. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I want to make him look a bit angrier, so I'm going to go in with some dark green. And then I'm going to curve. Make one curve around his nose like that. And then I'm going to come out like that. And then I'm going to come out like that. Again, I'm going with another curve. I'm going to go around. And then I'm going to come out like this. And then I'm going to come out like that. Another line here. We want to make some more wrinkles to make him angrier. A line here. And another line there. Now for the top of his head, more wrinkles. A line here. Lines here. Two lines there. Now I'm going to go back in my lighter green, and I'm going to shape the side of his face with my chalk pastels. So I'm going to add some here at the side here. So I'm going to go in, out, in, out, in, out like that. And then I'm going to come down like this and stop right about here. Same thing here, in, out, in, out, in, out. And then I'm going to stop right about here. Now I'm going to use my light green chalk pastels and I'm going to blend that out inside here. I'm going to color all around. And remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause this video. So right now, we're working on the details of his face. So I'm going to go in there. And now, I'm going to use some yellow. And I'm going to add that in his eyes, around that circle. I'm also going to take that dark green and add a little bit of shadow at the bottom of his lip. Now, I'm going to go in with some black and darken certain areas. I'm going to darken those wrinkles. I'm going to add some black over his eyes. Inside here as well. I'm also going to add some black under his lip there, just to give it some shadow. I'm just going to go over that green wrinkle there. I'm also going to add some on the eyebrows. I'm going to take this dark green and I'm going to add it inside those hairs at the side of his face. So we'll have variations of greens. And I'm also going to take that black and darken here. I'm going to take some red and add it on his lip. And I'm going to take some brown to further define that lip. So at the bottom here, I'm just going to add some brown. So this is a nice piece if you would like to challenge yourself. And now I'm going to take some yellow. And I'm just going to add it on this side of his face, so that you can make it look as if light is shining on this side. So you're just highlighting. I'm also going to take that black and add it at the bottom of his eyes. So we'd have some dark areas there. And now we're going to blend with our fingers. You can use your napkin or your paper towel, tissue paper, whatever you have. So we're going to blend everything in. So when you're blending, you're going to blend in parts, right? You're not going to take your entire hand and just go over it like that, right? You're going to take your time and blend certain areas with your fingers. I'm going to come down here with this light green. Under that chin, I'm going to take the darker green. So we could have some shadows there. I think I would add a touch of black. So when you're going in with black, be very gentle, right? Right, let's give him a Santa Claus hat. So right here, I'm going to come out with two lines using white. Some black lines there. And I'm just going to swipe up and down, up and down, up. Now I'm going to take my red chalk pastels and I'm going to draw a curved line coming around till about here. Then I'm going to draw another line here. And then I'm going to go in with that red, especially on this side. So you have orange in certain places. On this side, I'm going to go in with some yellow, some black as well, just to give it some folds. And I'm just passing my finger over that squiggly line that I just did there. On the ends, I'm going in with some white. Okay. Now I'm going to put him in a Santa Claus suit. I'm going to come around like that. I'm going to go across like this. Come around like that. Going with the white. Now I'm going in with my red chalk pastel. Now for the fun part, we're going to spray him with some Fix-It spray. So I'm going to shake, 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 shake. And then I'm going to spray at a distance. And there we have it, our Grinch in chalk pastels. If you enjoy content like this, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye!